All right, welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome all of you to My Car Club. It's all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream cars, but that's just the beginning because there's so much more to this program as you are about to see. So, what is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based car club with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. The most important thing we want you to know is that any earnings or income statements made by the company or its affiliates are solely for informational purposes and are not guarantees of actual earnings. We do this to help you understand how this works and how it can empower you and your family to get to the next level. All right, so why car club? Why would a company want to create a car club? Well, it's primarily because car ownership is the second largest expense that most people have in their lifetimes, ladies and gentlemen. And according to AAA, in 2022, the average annual cost to own and operate a vehicle in the United States is over $10,700. Fast forward to 2023, it's over $14,000. Owning and operating a car is expensive all over the world. With that in mind, if there was an innovative way for you and I to drive a nice car at little cost to us, or pay off an existing car loan, or even generate income to pay our bills, our rent, and our mortgage, would you want to know about it? And do you think other people want to know about it? Absolutely. That's exactly what we want to share with you over the next few minutes. Now, some people, when they hear this information, they would say, well, you know what? It sounds too good to be true. Or what's the catch? Well, it's all about the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. When you think about a car club subscription, I want you to think auto insurance in reverse, so to speak. So where do insurance companies get the money to replace cars that are total lost in an accident? Of course, some of the money is going to come from you because you're paying premiums, but most of the money is not coming from you. Simply put, auto insurance companies recover the money it pays on claims from other people who also have insurance policies with that company. And although a car club subscription is not insurance, the funds to help qualified subscribers get cars come from paid subscriptions. It is really that simple. It's all about the math, and there's always a better way of doing things. It's called innovation. So now we're going to show you some social proof, ladies and gentlemen. The company has an office in the UK. It also has an office in Dubai. But here are the first cars that people qualified for in the UK. Let's go ahead and watch this short video.
Only 1 month into pre-launch a car club, and we're actually starting to make dreams come true already. Today, this is the third car that we're giving out, and there's many more in the pipeline from all over the world. So what I'd like to do is officially give Imran,
Thank you,
Mercedes.
Paul. Really,
How do you
thanks.
feel?
Oh,
Well
brilliant. To be honest, this is my dream car. I haven't bought it, I actually achieved it. So if you wanna achieve the same car, you gotta be in my car club, and it's so easy to achieve.
And here's a few more videos as well. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today, and as you can see, it's a Mercedes SUV. Man, I am so excited about My Car Club. It has given me the ability to save money on my transportation costs. And so if you've been considering joining My Car Club, I'm certainly one to recommend it.
I am the second winner in the U.S. As you guys can see, a luxury car with your concept. I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo!
Top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the U.S. We're going to have a lot more winners, so stay tuned. All right, all right. So we're really excited about that information, which you have are the first few people who have qualified for cars. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, that's just the beginning. We've got so many qualifiers from all around the world, the United States, Barbados, UK, South Africa, Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen, even St. Kitts, Nevis, Barbados, and even in the Ivory Coast, ladies and gentlemen, so many people qualifying for cars, and we are just getting started. It's just been a little over 90 days. We're excited about what we have here. So now when you subscribe to My Car Club, you're going to get a ton of things. The first thing you're going to get is education and training, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to get mindset training, entrepreneur training, business training. You're going to receive coaching directly from the corporate staff, and you're also going to get social media training. This
training alone is worth much more than the subscription costs that you're paying. In addition to that, you're going to have access to an amazing mobile app, which is a business in a box. It's going to enable you to manage your subscription information and other details and features of this program. Of course, you can download it through the Google Play Store and the App Store right now. Now, you'll also have the ability, once you subscribe, to order a branded MyCarClub Visa crypto card. You can load multiple cryptocurrencies on this card. You can load your earnings, shop online, shop in stores, withdraw cash from ATM machines, and also shop everywhere that Visa is accepted. We're also very excited about the amazing discounts that you can get through the company's Discord channel. I want you to imagine a place where you have access to amazing automotive related services, education, tutorials, and discounts valued much more than the subscription cost. And this is available right now. We're so excited about that. But let's talk about the opportunity to get a luxury car and earn monthly residual income. So the first thing you need to know, for only $33 a month, you can qualify to drive an amazing luxury car. All you have to do is gas it up or charge it up. It could be gas or electric. We're talking about a luxury car of your choice, whether you purchase it yourself or you get a company fleet car. And of course, there are terms and conditions and a driving policy that's involved here. We call it a fair usage policy. But the thing you need to know, if you get the fleet car, the insurance is covered, the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. That's all inclusive. But if you don't get the fleet car because maybe it's not available in your country, the company will pay you $1,000 a month. You can use that money to pay for an existing car loan, to pay off any expenses that you have, pay your rent or your mortgage, or even much more. So we're very excited about this. And when you qualify for the car, the company will also provide you with down payment assistance, ladies and gentlemen. They'll give you the money for the down payment should you decide to finance the car yourself. Now, getting started, let's talk about what it takes. Well, the first thing you need to know that you can register with the program. The account setup fee is only $110 because of the current discount, which is good until the end of August. And then you would simply pay a $33 monthly subscription. So all total for you to get started is only $143. You can pay it with debit, credit, or with crypto. So now, if you want to save money, you want to subscribe for the platinum membership. You know, membership has its benefits. We're going to talk about the amazing benefits that are associated with that. When you subscribe for an entire year, you're going to save money. All total, all you would need is $470. Now, as a platinum member, you're going to save 20% on all merchandise, 20% on event tickets, 20% on all charges, and also you'll be able to earn $1 per member every single month as a residual bonus. This is huge. We're going to break it down for you here in just a moment. You also can get an updated back office, and you'll be able to order a platinum membership card that'll have your contact information and a QR code landing page. So we're very excited about that. So now let's talk about the referral program, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, a lot of companies have referral programs. You know, that is really standard. You know, most people want to be rewarded when they refer someone to a program. And most people want to be rewarded in cash, ladies and gentlemen. So that's really exciting because you have the opportunity to do that here, get the cash, or take the car. Let's go ahead and get into it. So now, whenever you refer someone who subscribes to this program, you will earn a direct bonus of $55. Getting started, the first thing you want to do is personally refer at least 3 people to this program. And when you do that within the first 30 days, not only will you earn $55 per person, you will also earn a fast track bonus of an additional $110. That is $275 coming right out the gate. Many of our members do this within their first week, and some people do this within their first 24 hours. So right out of the gate, you've gotten back everything you've spent. You are already in profit and moving forward. Every person you refer, that's an additional $55 in cash flow for you and your family. Now, moving forward, all we want to do is rinse and repeat. We want to duplicate the process. The people that we refer, we want to make sure they know exactly what to do. The company provides complete training, and they don't need to figure out anything. Just follow our simple system, ladies and gentlemen. They refer 3. Guess what? They make $275 also. They are already winning. Now, moving forward from there, because if you register as a platinum member, ladies and gentlemen, remember, you will earn $1 per month every person in your team that has an active subscription. And so as your team grows out with just 2 levels of people referring 3 people each, guess what? That's $1 per person per month. That's $33 a month. Guess what? That means you've got enough money to pay your subscription, and you can do it out of earnings without going back in your pocket. And no matter how big your team gets, guess what? That's an additional $1 per person. Now we're going to break this down in detail right now. So this is a new residual bonus. The first payout on this is September the 5th. So every month you will receive $1 per active member in your team, up to 10 generations. So this is life-changing, explosive, recurring income for you. So as I mentioned, it's paid out on the 5th of the month. And to receive this bonus, all you have to do is subscribe for an entire year as a platinum member and have 3 active direct members. So this is huge, especially if you are a big leader. These numbers can really add up. So now let's get back to how do you get the car? Well, you simply repeat the process and build the team. The great thing is that you're not doing this by yourself. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's the leverage of the team, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see here, as your team continues to duplicate, simply by everyone referring 3, and you get to a team of 60, 3 teams of 20, you become what we call a junior champion, and you are now earning $300 a month in residual income. Just that fast. And to qualify for the card, you just continue to build your team out until you have 3 teams of 40 or 120 subscribers. And now you become qualified for the car, just like all those people you saw on the previous slide. So this is great, but it actually gets better, because once you get the card, do you think it might be a little easier to share the program with others because now you've got the car and you've got the social proof? Absolutely. And so as your team continues to grow to 240 subscribers, not only do you have the car, but instead of getting $300 a month, you're now getting $1,500 a month. In many cases, that's enough to pay your rent, ladies and gentlemen. And as your team grows to 360 subscribers, you go from $1,500 to $4,000 a month. Now we're talking about enough to potentially pay your mortgage and a bunch of other bills. And when your team grows to 480 subscribers, you go to $7,000 a month. And when your team grows to just 600 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, you've got the car plus $10,000 a month. We're talking about potentially you getting out of debt and even changing your zip code. Now, if it stopped right there, that would be life-changing, but it actually gets better. This entire program is created so that everybody wins. And to do that, the company created something called the no claim bonus. We also call it the vacation savings plan. I've got a short video. It's about 1 minute long. Let's watch this.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right. So when you maintain your subscription for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, you get to take a great vacation, or your numbers to qualify for the car reduce. And each year that you maintain your subscription without missing a month, you get a better vacation. And if you were to do this the slow way and simply referred 1 person per month, you can still qualify for the car in 60 months. So we're very excited about the no claim bonus. Now let's talk about the matching bonus, because once you become a champion 100 and you built this team of 600 subscribers, you're getting $10,000 a month. Guess what? You now qualify for 50% matching bonuses. And when someone in your team reaches the level of Champion 40, that's an additional $2,000 a month for you, no matter how many of your team members reach that level. And when any of your team members reach Champion 70, that's an additional $3,500 a month for every person, in addition to the $10,000 that you are already getting. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 100, that's an additional $5,000 a month. I want you to just calculate a little bit in your mind what the potential earnings that could be for you and your family. Absolutely life-changing. But if that wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen, once you become a Champion 100, you have the ability to build a new team of 120 subscribers and qualify for a second car, or get one car equal to the value of the two cars, right? And now as that second position continues to grow to Champion 70, that's an additional $7,000 a month. And when it grows to Champion 100, that's an additional $10,000 a month. The main thing I want you to understand is that this program has unlimited income potential simply by showing people how to get down payment assistance for their cars, how to get the money to pay off their current loan payments, how to get the money to pay their insurance, their auto repairs, ladies and gentlemen, and how to get the money to pay their rent, their mortgage, and their bills, simply by participating in this amazing referral program and only paying $1.10 a day. Do you think anybody will be interested in this information? Absolutely. And that's why we do these calls throughout the week. We've got trainings multiple times a week. Our next overview is Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You absolutely want to invite people to these calls. But guess what? That's not it. We've got live workshops taking place right now across the United States. You're going to notice that there are going to be more and more of these workshops opening up in your area. And if you are a member of our program, we will show you how to host one of these at a place like your library, where it doesn't even cost you any money for the meeting space. And so we got an event right here in Richmond, Virginia. I'll be doing the presentation. If you know anybody in the Richmond, Virginia area, go ahead and take a screenshot. You can invite them to this meeting. We will refer them back to you. That's at 10 a.m. at a local library. But here's the thing. We're just getting started. We've got workshops in Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth. KD is involved with this one. We'll have him share a few words if he's on the call. And you can see that's every Monday at the Arlington Public Library. But guess what? That's not all. How about the Washington, D.C., Maryland area, ladies and gentlemen? There's an event coming up there on Tuesday, August the 29th. All right, but that's not all. There's another event in Hampton, Virginia. I will be there to do the presentation on that one. That's at the Northampton Public Library, and that's on September the 2nd. I need to change that. September the 2nd, and that'll be at 2 p.m. If you have got an event that you're going to be hosting in your area, let us know, and we will help promote it if you want us to do that. So that's just the beginning. Of course, we had some major events in Atlanta last week, and then Orlando, and then Miami, but you're going to see these pop up all over the country. And also on Monday, we're going to have a special training on Monday. You want to be on that training. We're going to show you how to host these events. We're going to show you how a new person should engage with the program and the simple steps that they need to take to do something awesome. We're going to lay it all out. We're going to have a PDF, make it as simple as possible so that anybody can duplicate this process. You absolutely want to be on Monday's training, ladies and gentlemen. We'll provide you the link is exactly the same. We'll provide you more details as we move forward. Now, we are not finished. Two things that I want to do. First of all, if you like what you have heard, ladies and gentlemen, you've got any questions, contact the person who invited you on the call. They'll answer all your questions, walk you through the process, show you how to get started, and we look forward to celebrating your success. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bring on just a few leaders, people who are currently involved in the program, just so they can share some of their ideas and their experience. I'm going to start off with KD out there in the Fort Worth, Dallas area. And KD, if you are able to unmute yourself and say hello to everybody, which I would like to have you to say a few words. And KD, are you there, sir?
Yes, Mark. Can you hear me? Am I coming through loud and clear?
You are. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fantastic. What an amazing presentation, Mark. We're learning from the superstars. So, your concepts, the way you deliver your presentations and the live meetings, I just basically shifted that and brought that to Dallas. So as you rightfully said, what an amazing concept that you are hearing. $33, ladies and gentlemen, a month. That's the price of a cup of coffee. And we've got the live event every Monday, as Marcus posted on the Zoom right there. Car Club Dallas Fort Worth. We do things big in Texas, and we're at the Arlington Public Library every Monday at 8 p.m. So if you've got any guests or any members here in the Dallas Fort Worth area, please bring them to the meeting. And as Mark was saying, we will refer them back to you. But we do things big in Dallas, and we're so excited about the Car Club.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Mark.
Thank you, KD. Really, really appreciate you. Let's go ahead and go to Mr. Giovanni Wade. He's over there in the Washington, D.C., Maryland area. Of course, he has an event coming up as well. Welcome to the call, sir. Hopefully you're in a place where you can say hello to everyone.
Hello, Mark. Can you see and hear me?
I do hear you. I don't quite see you, but
Okay,
welcome to the
that's
call,
fine.
sir.
Well, I'm doing very well, Mark. As a matter of fact, I'm actually sitting in the room whereby we will be having the meeting within 2 weeks from now. And I'm looking at the chairs, and I'm imagining already the chairs not only being filled up, but filled up with individuals who will come to know what you just talked about tonight. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, what I understand is that once you decide to make a decision, to make something happen, beware, obstacles will get in your way. But you know, the race not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but to them that endure to the end. So I suggest you put on your running shoes and get in this race and endure to the end. Back to you, Mark.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. You know, we were out today promoting our event here in the Richmond area, and I cannot tell you how many people were so interested in the event. Not only did they take a flyer, they also gave us their name and their phone numbers. We have a way, ladies and gentlemen, where a person can qualify to get down payment assistance for their cars. We have a way where a person can generate the income to pay their current existing loan payment, to get the money to pay their auto insurance and their repairs on their car. We've got a way where people can generate the money to pay their bills, their rent, and their mortgage month after month after month. You tell me, do you think anybody would be interested in learning more about that information? That's why you're going to see these workshops popping up all over the country. You're looking right now, there's 47 people on this call. You need to understand there are going to be hundreds of people on this call as we continue to develop our message and to get it out there. We're so excited about what is happening, and hopefully you can see what we see. I'm going to bring on Mr. Desiree, and he's also out there in the Washington, D.C., Maryland area, but he's doing some amazing things because he is building this globally. This is a global program, ladies and gentlemen, for people all over the world. And Mr. Desiree, if you're there, if you could just say a few words to everyone. Welcome to the call, sir.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. Awesome job on the presentation. As usual, you do a fantastic job. And we can't say thank you enough for all that you do here. You paved the way for all of us to come in now, have belief. You went all the way to the Middle East and meet with the CEO so we can know that this program is real and you made it happen. So we can come in here, everything's already laid down for us. Mark, I'm originally from Cameroon, West Africa, and my first language is French. And growing up back home, we know exactly that the world is mostly third world countries. Traveling in 32 countries around the world, people can afford this program. And lifting up the second largest expenses of these families for $33. This is why I'm all in, Mark. I can't sleep with this because when an opportunity hits and you prepare, you just go. And this is why we are pushing this. Of course, we're building our backyard, but we're looking to next door. We're looking to next country, next continent, because people need what MyCarClub is bringing. And until you don't have to convince people because it's simple. Mark, thank you so much. And thank you for all that you do.
All right. Thank you, sir. And I'm going to bring on Mr. Carlos Alvarez. He's out there in the Orlando area, Florida. And hopefully, Carlos, you're in a place where you can say hello to everyone and share a few words.
Hey, Mark.
Hey,
awesome.
How are you? All right.
Awesome,
all right.
awesome. Excited. You know, you and I were talking, and it's just getting better. The message is getting much better. We're getting more specific with the message and simpler, so people can understand the power of this system that we offer, this membership, to leverage it, to be able to leverage it. I mean, I saw this opportunity, and in 40, I qualified through the terms and conditions, and in 40 days, I'm driving a luxury car. It was delivered to me. So it does work. And now there's 23 families that have done the same already. And we're only 4 months into this program. And the word is just getting out. Those of you that are brand new here today, congratulations, because you heard it from someone, and we're just getting started. And all we want to do is help families get rid of or eliminate the second largest cost in their household. That's all we want to do. We have a program to assist them in all the costs, and all you have to do is just follow our lead, learn our proven strategies, and move forward with us all collectively. Mark, thank you so much for tonight's presentation. Amazing, amazing.
All right, thank you so much. So I have to tell you, man, I had so much fun today talking to people. As I mentioned, we're going to have a detailed training on Monday. And what we're doing is we're taking the best, information that we've gotten from our various leaders and putting it together. And then we're going to have our leaders come on and comment afterwards. We want to create a blueprint of success for you that all you have to do is run down that road, ladies and gentlemen. I was out today. I cannot tell you how many people were receptive with the information that we had to share. And if you would just open your mouth, ladies and gentlemen, you can't help but to have success, because unfortunately, people are struggling out here. They are looking for a lifeline, and we have got one that most people can identify with, because most people, if they don't have a car, which they depend on, they want a car. And so we're in the greatest, biggest market there possibly could be, and the opportunity is unlimited, not only in the United States, but around the world. If you can see that, contact the person who invited you on the call, get registered, let's partner up again, let's lock arms, because prosperity is a team sport. We can all win together. Thank you so much for all of our speakers and all of our guests. We'll be back again, as I mentioned, Saturday at 12 noon. We look forward to seeing you on that call, the very same link. Everyone have an awesome evening, and we'll see you on Saturday. Bye for now.